that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the Twilight Zone.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. From Foxborough. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Things going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Carry now, this is Bayshul Tootin. He said the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard. Another half a yard, and he'd have had it.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. He gets it to Rice. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Right back to Rice, caught again. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready? Hut.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. They'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set up. Let's go.
Now it's McCarthy. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on the opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Ready?
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Go!
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80!
And they're going to throw out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
At the Broncos' 2-yard line.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Tootin again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Escapes out to the left. Caught, nice game left side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Broncos' 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he'll get this up to his own 44. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now!
Benson now from the gun. And then fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun on 3rd down. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
the play fake. It's McCarthy. This is cut downfield by Rice. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hand off to Tootin. He dodged the tackle. Free inside the 30. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Blocking, 18.
To throw here on first down. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
10 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. 21-0 our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Got it. Ready?
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. And on 4th and 2, they are going for it.
Cowboy 80.
They're going to try to throw for it. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
At the 42-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 bikes.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Chris Boswell for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set now. 1st and 10. Back to the air. McCarthy. Connecting on the slant. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-possession game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for lotteries. It's but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Starting from the 5. Shoots away from 1. This makes it up to the 25. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson to start the drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Throwing the out route complete. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care if you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
And the Broncos 1st down.
18, pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. It's a small gain up to the 38. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Panther 11, Cowboy 80.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That's caught for the first. Down to the 10. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down give to Tootin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go again here with Tootin. Nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Tootin headed left. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. McCarthy to throw for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep here. This is brought in at the 15. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tootin now on the return. Escapes the defender. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Broncos tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10. It's McCarthy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They will go. It's McCarthy. And he put everything he's got behind it. Toward Flowers, it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Broncos get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie us up 28-all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tootin now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
19 life, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Buffalo 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Broncos.
Throwing it on second down. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on, go.
They give up the gut to Benson. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd 10.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Finds Benson on the check down. And this one doesn't go far.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Taking a deep shot here. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 28.
Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Completed to Flowers. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Tootin. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now all right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal? McCarthy on the sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. They weren't particularly interested in disguising that call, Brock. The defense knew it was coming, and they make the stop.
Yeah, even against a prepared defense, you still expect to at least get a yard, get that surge, get that push. We've been so used to seeing it. That's a real tip of the cap to the defense to get that stop.
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1. He's back to throw. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Okay, ready?
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Mustang 19.
3rd and long for him here. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. to send this away. Tootin now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Finds the in route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And it gets really long odds.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You gotta figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-tot. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Here's the backup. First throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They did it! He made the interception! Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you gotta know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Forced out to his right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. Still fighting forward. Zay Flowers. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go now.
Now here he goes on the boot. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's Penix yet again. Taking a chance at the end zone. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the in route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And back to Flowers they go. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Penix here from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Broncos pushing to get within range for a game winner.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And again, it's Penix. He gets this one to Strange. And he's across midfield into Patriot territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the Trusky tight end.
They give on second to Benson. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Staying on the ground with Benson. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Broncos.
Wearing up the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Penix gives himself up after picking up that first down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
First down, Denver.
An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. The kick is good. He got it. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.